John, take us to the day of the championship game. You get up in the morning. You got to play this game on national TV for the championship. What was a day like that for John Calipari? How did your day start? And we know how it ended, in one of the most joyous moments of your life. But how did it start?
Got up and went to Mass, which I do during the week.
Mm-hmm.
And we had two of our players' mothers are Catholic. Eloy's father had passed, so his mother and we went to Mass and lit a candle for his father. Come back, we had some staff stuff to do, but not much. I had already prepared. There was nothing more tape-wise I needed to do. We had a shoot-around. I had one job to do at the shoot-around, is get them to understand they were going to play great.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped to practice 3 times to tell Duran Lamb, watching him practice. See, what players sometimes forget, your shoot-around, most cases, just about everyone will dictate how you play. If you go through a shoot-around like you don't care, the minute things go wrong, the first raindrop that hits you, you go south in the game. But if you have an unbelievable shoot-around, and you know you're doubly prepared, you're ready to go do this, the raindrop hits, you go like this. It hits again, and you play because you expect something good to happen because of your preparation. I went in with one thought. I got to get Duran Lamb understanding he's getting 25 tonight. He did not play well against Louisville. He played okay. You're getting 25. He made shot, boop. Go ahead, another one. Babe, you're getting 25 tonight. Well, he had like 22. And he made every big shot to spread out the game for us.
Mm-hmm.
So it was that. It was also, here's how they're going to play. These are the things you're going to do. You do this stuff, we'll be right there. If we do this, they're going to have to make every shot to beat us. And if they do, tap them on the butt, you know what, wasn't our time.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like, Coach, it is our time. This is our time. And that was the shoot-around. We came back, late game. It's a late game. And but they were ready. I don't ever do a team meal with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why I don't do the team meal. I want them relaxed as they eat. So our staff goes, and that's the only time they see tape of the other team. So I don't want them worried about the other team. I want them worried about us and how we play. So we don't show tape until that meal. And that's around 4 or 5 hours before the game. First time they'll see tape.
Hmm.
They don't get a scouting report. I get a scouting report. We show them what they need to know at that meal. At the pregame, I'll go over the board and talk personnel and how we're going to play. But we've already done a shoot-around. So you get it 3 times, a shoot-around, the meal, and then I get it right before the game. We don't do it. Then it's about us, how we're going to play. And then we get in there, I don't give New Rockney talks. I really don't. And the reason I don't, like, this is, let's do what we've done all year. Let's play how we've played all year. The reason is at Kentucky, you're supposed to win every game.
Yes.
So I can't make us in a high against North Carolina because we'll lose to Austin Peay. Because they'll think. So I'm approaching every single game, exhibition game, everyone the same way. And I really won't show that much emotion prior to the game.
Mm-hmm.
They do, for my television show, they do my pregame talk. And it's almost like people are mumbling it with me because it is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I want them in a rhythm of this is how we prepare for the game. Now go play.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have to give them a Newt Rockney, they're not winning.
Mm-hmm.
And the other team gave them a Newt Rockney. The beginning of the game, but the game wears on.
Mm-hmm.
And we just keep coming. Yeah, you're up here for a minute, and then all of a sudden we just go, and then all of a sudden you realize they're not going away.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden we step on the gas a little bit, and now it's 15. Now they know, oh my gosh, if they make 2 more shots, we're down 20 and this game's over. That's how I've always coached.
John, ever since I've known you, you've always been a compassionate, sharing individual and so you win the national championship. You probably exceeded, even in the state of Kentucky, their expectations.
No, they thought we should have won all 4.
Oh,
They're still mad about Indiana.
So you did something unique. You decided, hey, you know what? This is a very special moment. let's share it with the state. So you organize a bus tour and you go
Train tour too, both.
Both the train. Okay, I didn't realize the train. And you took the national championship trophy around, and you allowed the fans throughout the Big Blue Nation to just see it and feel
touch
it,
and take pictures with us. Now we had to do it in groups of 20 because 4,000 people were showing up.
Yeah.
But we brought 20 in, 20 in, 20 in, and I had Coach Hall there. I had Herky Rupp.
Yes.
Adolph Rupp's
son.
He came with us on some of it.
Mm-hmm.
He went on the train tour with us, went to the State House, but everywhere we went, there were 4,000 people. Coach Rupp went the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Coach Hall.
Or Coach Hall, I'm sorry. He went with us. Now, the funny thing was, we're on a bus, and everybody said, Cal, you stopped in McDonald's to show those people the trophy. What a good guy. And then you went to Shoney's, and you had what a good, thoughtful man. Well, what happened was, don't tell anybody, but the bathroom on the bus went down. So we had to, Coach Hall saying, I got to pee. So I said, stop at that McDonald's. So to occupy everybody, I bring in the trophy, and then everybody went in and went to the bathroom, went back on a bus. Mm-hmm. We had to like 2 or 3 stops that way. But it was neat because to be able to go in with those people in anywhere we were, they would never be able to touch that trophy or see that trophy or literally see the coaches. I mean, there are probably people there, 20,000 that said, I never was in Coach Hall's company. And I was never in Coach Cat. Well, now they can't say. I saw him and I was with him. I took a picture with him.